To help people in prison get an idea on the relationship between the decisions they're making today and their prospects for success in the future, I share the same strategies that I learned from leaders. I call them masterminds. Now, in the beginning of my journey, which carried me through 26 years in prison, those masterminds were Socrates, Viktor Frankl, Nelson Mandela, Mahatma Gandhi, and many others. As I developed, I started to find new masterminds, including leaders and titans of business, who helped me develop this mindset of thinking as if I was the CEO of my life. And that's really what I encourage more people to do. Now, people who use Prison Professor's resources have access to our daily lessons where we offer courses such as the Straight A Guide, Preparing for Success After Prison, Triumph, Building Bridges to Success, daily journals, and many of our daily self-directed lessons. But it would be disingenuous for me to say that I came up with those lessons on my own. What I did is I learned from leaders, just as I encourage other people to do. That's what got me through prison. It's a strategy that I'm still using today. And anybody can access these lessons for free. We encourage people to use them as prompts to help them learn new strategies and learn new skills. And they could find it just by going to our website at prisonprofessors.org. If they go to our website, let's just say I go to the home page and I'm just sharing my screen with you so that you could follow along and see, you will see up here courses. And if you click that sub menu for courses, come down here, you will see a section there called Masterclasses. And if they go to the master classes, you will see that we publish regularly. And these master classes are very helpful in getting people to start thinking about what they can do today to prepare for success. And they come with a lot of self-directed questions. Let's just take a look at a sample masterclass with Thomas. So Thomas is a guy that built a business or a series of businesses. He's telling us his story, how he built those businesses. There is a lesson there where we're encouraging people to use really critical thinking skills and trying to hopefully helping them figure out how can they apply these lessons to their own life, even if they're in prison with many years or even decades to serve. We want them to develop go from having an external locus of control to an internal locus of control, meaning we want them to control their own life and take ownership of the decisions that they make, instead of making excuses for what the system is doing to them. So there are lessons in all of these, and people can learn. But if you'll see, as we move down toward the end of these masterclass lessons, they always include a little bit of vocabulary lessons that people can learn from, and then some self-directed questions where people can respond. And they should be using these as prompts to help them get ready for the journey ahead, or memorialize their profiles that they build on prisonprofessors.com, which is prisonprofessorstalent.com, which is the website we created to help people profile success. All of this is part of our long-term initiative to change America's prison system so that people can work toward earning freedom. I went to prison very young when I was 23 years old, and I didn't get out until I was 49. So it was 9,500 days. But during that 26-year stretch of time, I learned from many masterminds who helped me build a life of meaning and relevance and dignity, and that's what we're trying to teach other people how to do. They should not wait for the government to change their life. They need to figure out strategies and pathways that will put them in a better position to influence an earlier release date, but also to help them come back with their dignity intact, and with opportunities to prosper. I'm Michael Santos, the founder of Prison Professors, and I believe in you.